Hello and welcome to Dad Got This. I recently came across something that said that I can use pizza dough to make soft pretzels at home. Thankfully, the local Publix makes a fantastic pizza dough, and I don't even need to make pizza dough, so I don't even have to go through that part of the recipe. I just need to apparently boil up some pizza dough, and then I can make a pretzel? This doesn't sound like it should work, but we'll give it a try. We have some supplies. We have a big pot, pizza dough, baking soda, got water from the sink, and this is optional apparently, an egg for an egg wash. I found some recipes that use an egg wash and some that don't. Time to roll out some pretzels. I don't know if I'm gonna make an actual pretzel. I'm going with pretzel bites. That sounds a lot easier. Maybe even pretzel sticks. I'm just going for easy. All right, we are going to flour our working surface a little bit. And I have a dough cutter. So I'm gonna cut off a chunk and just roll it. All right. We'll go with chunks. All right, I might as well try to make one traditional pretzel. Okay, what do you do like? I don't know how to make a pretzel. Probably should have looked that up. Let's make a Mickey pretzel. I have a Disney Channel, so I'm gonna try to make the worst Mickey pretzel ever made. Okay, so we got that. I don't know, we'll see if that comes out. I doubt it will. This is really simple. We put about 6 to 12 cups of water, I guess depending on how big your pot is, and a half a cup of baking soda. That creates what's called an alkaline bath, and I guess that's what gives you the pretzel-y outside texture. I've got about 6 cups of water in here. We're gonna bring it to a boil.
While that's going, let's whip up the egg wash. Crack an egg in a little container, put about a tablespoon of water, and just whisk it up with a fork. Really simple. Now that our water is boiling, we are gonna put in our half cup of baking soda. Watch out, it gets really foamy when you do this. Kind of scared Dad. And now we're gonna lower our pretzels into the water for about 45 seconds each. You can flip it if you want about halfway through. I don't know if you need to, but I did. After about 45 seconds, take it out, let it drain a little bit, and stick it on a paper towel to dry. Continue along with this process until all of your pretzels are done.
These look pretty pretzel-y. You have to dab off some of the foamy water, let them dry out here a little bit. And then I realized what the egg wash is for. If you want to add salt, I preferably like salt on my pretzels. The kiddo, not as much. So I'll probably make some without salt. I've got these here for egg wash, and then we can go ahead and put in these here, and we'll egg wash and sprinkle with some salt. Let's throw them in the air fryer. Holy cow, these look amazing. They look like pretzels. Those don't look like Mickey's, but hey, we tried. I have some stone ground Dijon mustard, which I will use for dipping. One of these pillowy ones. All right. It's a pretzel. It's not pizza dough. I really thought it was gonna taste like garlic knots without the garlic. No, that is a soft pretzel, the softest pretzel you've ever had. Man, that's fantastic. Wow, that's as good as an Auntie Anne's pretzel. Man, I'm blown away. I really am blown away how well this worked. Oh my God, I might eat another one, really. Man, now I wanna make a beer cheese dipping sauce. I really wanna make that. Maybe next video. No, I want a beer cheese dipping sauce. Let's whip one up. First rule about cheese, always grate your own cheese. They put a caking agent on the pre-shredded cheeses and it makes them clumpy. The sauces don't come out right when you make sauces with them. Pretty much it just ruins everything unless you are using it as a sprinkle for tacos. Pretty much the only time I would use pre-shredded cheese. So I've got some nice white cheddar. And actually this is pretty much just stuff left over from my beer cheese soup that I made in a previous video from a Disney cookbook from the Epcot Food and Wine Festival Canada booth. So we're just gonna shred up some of this cheese. All right, that's way enough cheese. I am just going off the top of my head with this. We're gonna throw in some butter. That's 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of flour. Melt your butter before you put it into the pot with the flour. Don't be lazy like me. Just cook it up till it kind of browns a little. We're gonna go with about 2 cups of beer. It's a Canadian Moosehead Lager. About a cup of milk. About 2 cups of your favorite cheese. And since I have it here, I'm gonna throw in a couple tablespoons of stone ground mustard. And that's it. You can simmer it as long as you want to get the thickness you like. If you want it thicker, use more butter and flour or more cheese. But I'm good with this. Oh boy, this should be awesome. Here we go. A little beer cheese. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Cheesy, very sharp tasting because of that cheddar. Oh, don't double dip, but since it's just me, I can double dip. In conclusion, if the question is, can you make real soft pretzels using pizza dough and baking soda? The resounding answer is yes. 100% you can. Dad may love his beer cheese pretzels, but Dad doesn't do outros. So that's it. Bye.